Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another bomb reading, Sagittarius. I hope you guys are all well. And before we get started, if you would like a free 5-minute psychic reading, the link is below, and you can see the Mystic Sense link there, right? It's somebody else doing it. So I hope you guys are well, and my own readings are open if you would like to see the About tab here on my YouTube page. And without further ado, let's start. Yes, we have the Lovers, Sagittarius, and they have their birthday suits on, and they are, they're at the park, right? And they said, we don't care, like, who shows up. I feel like in those days there was nobody around. Yeah, right? So here they are, and they're kissing. You can only see the woman's arm around the man's head because of, uh, because this is a family show, right? And so, and so, but they're kissing here, and they're in their birthday suits. They are, and we have the gift, the sun, and the journey card. So the gift is what it is. This sun card is some type of news, illumination that is coming to you. I'm pretty sure here. And with the journey, I feel like somebody's coming and bringing you a gift. The gift could be the news, possibly, but I feel like these are two separate things, and that this person is bringing you a gift, and they have some major news for you, a major illumination, like, hey, I'm single now, or I'm not living over here anymore, just something very, very major. And I feel like it has to do with an ending and a new beginning. We have the journey card, and this man, he has the suitcases, like he's moving, right? Here's the man. He looks like a really tall, handsome cutie pie. Yes, he does. And he's waiting to get on the train. This is a number 10, and this is about arrivals and departures, right? Endings and new beginnings. Yes, and it is. And so he's going somewhere to have a new beginning. He is. It's also possible, yeah, he looks like he's going. He could be waiting for somebody to get off also to join them. We also have don't let your past hold you back with the South Node. And, the South Node, Sagittarius, is on the axis with the North Node. And it's kind of like, the South Node talks about what you learned possibly in a past life. And it can also have much to do with the North Node, which is the fate that you're supposed to really kind of be living here on Earth. But maybe you share a past with this person, right? You could be their past life partner. And maybe this person has some wounds that they, have never kind of gotten over, and let them has held them back. It's possible here, but we have surrendered to the divine. So this means that you or this person here is surrendering to transformation in the universe and the powers, enlightenment, ascension, and growth, right? And change. Surrender to the divine. I feel like this person wants to tell you here that please don't let the past hold us back. I'm surrendering to this, and I love you. Yeah, it's really deep here. And I will, show you why in just a moment. We have emotions are running high, the super moon. Yes, the super moon, the energies are even higher than just a regular full moon. And when this person comes to tell you this, their emotions are on super high. And it is because of this love that they have for you, but it could be that they have waited a long time. This looks like a process here, or a path, or like a journey. Definitely, it looks like they have waited. And their cards, Sagittarius, for the extended is the perfect partner. And these people they look like they're at their engagement party. They are dancing here in the courtyard, and the trio's in the back playing for them. There's nobody on the dance floor here except them, and she's holding the rose, and they are gazing into each other's eyes. And then we have crossing your person is the card of devastation. And Sagittarius, this means that this person here is probably going through an ending here, and this could be challenging them. Maybe they have left you devastated in the past. They could have, with don't let the past hold you back. But this man here is telling this other man, get up, you can face a new day. It's possible your person has to end something with somebody. It is possible because, and it's hard for them to do it because here we have the card of self-castigation, because this is like a punishment that this woman is doing, and part of her shoulders are showing, but we have to cover them, just in case here. But she's in the bathroom and she is drawing blood on her back. She has her turban on her head, for wet hair or whatever, but she's in the bathroom, and there's a heart on the wall in the picture, and there are two swords here. So your person here, for me, to tell somebody goodbye or to devastate somebody else could be very challenging. Now, it could be that they've done this to you. It could be both. But whoever they are, Sagittarius, they're coming grown, a full surrender here. It could be the surrender where, not just a surrender to the divine, but a surrender to, it's definitely universal wisdom, for sure it is, but it could also be kind of like a surrender to, hey, I don't want to do, like a surrender to be good and kind and everything like that. I don't see meanness here in this reading, but down here, somebody here, I feel like this is what they are doing. I feel like this journey card talks about an ending in this person's life. And here they are finding it hard to say goodbye to somebody because they are surrendering to your love, Sagittarius. They are. So let's get into this. And I'm kind of holding up the mic here because these landscapers are outside. So I hope that you can't notice the difference here. I don't really feel like you can hear them because I'm on this mic that goes directly into the camera. Right, instead of, so, kind of blocks the outside noise. So let's see, Sagittarius, and I hope you guys are well, right? And let's see, the bottom of the deck is a King of Swords. Yeah, so there's already been a decision that's been made. It looks to me, Sagittarius, that this decision was made long ago. It does really look like that, and that maybe this person might have waited because somebody here is going to be hurt. And in this card, Sagittarius, and it's all because of this. This is their overall energy, Sagittarius. This man and this woman gazing into each other's eyes here, right? And, she's dressed beautifully. For me, it does definitely looks like an engagement party. It does. And, where the fiancés or, the party that will be married, they get up and dance and everybody watches them. Yeah, right. Here is this card here, and this is the devastation card, which I talked about briefly, but the rainbow's in the back. Like he's telling this man is like, I don't have a reason to live. And the man standing above him, he goes, yeah, there'll always be a new tomorrow. Don't let this devastate you and ruin and destroy your life. And, here, your person, I believe, is telling this person here that I'm leaving. And and why it's all happening for them is this self-castigation card. So let's get into it. I feel like I just explained it, but, I just wanted to be a little clearer here. And let's see what we have, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and we have Judgment. So we're going to cover the birthday suits. We are, right? And so you've been carrying a burden here, Sagittarius, about this situation. Yes, you have, because you start the reading with the Ten of Wands. So this has been heavy on you. Maybe they have devastated you in the past or really let you down. It's also, that could be definitely happening in this reading. But they're coming for a new beginning with the Journey card. So it seems like there's some type of an ending. Maybe this is an end an end to the way that they used to treat you as well. If you guys know what I mean, right? Maybe it is like that. So here we have the Ten of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles. This is in your this is showing up, Sagittarius, in your crossing energy. I'm going to move the mic, you guys. I beg your pardon. Yeah, I'm trying to drown out this. I feel like it's very faint, but these landscapers are here, and they don't seem to come on time, so it kind of throws me off, right? So the Seven of Pentacles, Sagittarius, is crossing you, It's possible here you are just wondering what's going to happen here, and you're wondering if this person is very burdened. It is possible here. But I feel like in some level this has burdened you. Yeah, it does. It's just not showing whether or not this person's walking away from another ending or just ending like a cycle with you that was maybe full of grief, right? I feel like it's the first thing I mentioned here. I feel like this person's walking away from a situation. Here's the Three of Wands, Sagittarius, and this is why it's all happening in this reading. And this is about the future, but this is like, for me, I look at this card kind of like a death and rebirth or death and transformation, because he's looking at his future, but at the same time, he's turning his back here. So you could be wondering here, Sagittarius, if you're going to have a new beginning with this person, if you're going to have a future with them. Now, this has burdened you, or you're wondering here if it has burdened them as well. We have the Page of Wands here, and this is showing up here in the past. So, maybe you have been wondering this, you wanted this new renewal with them, or you wanted them on a new path to come forward and to surrender to this. You may be surrendering. These could be your energies. The Six of Pentacles is your mindset, or what's on your mind. Let's get a card on the Six of Pentacles for Sagittarius. And we have the Death card. So, you're seeking a give and take union with them. It appears that way, but you could be hoping that some type of third party will end here. And even if you weren't like a third party person, there could have been somebody else involved here, right? In other words, you could have been on your own and away from them, and they were dealing with somebody else. It could simply be three people here, right? It could also be for some kind of a this energy, Sagittarius, where just like there's an ending to an old cycle, an ending to kind of a new beginning of evolution and growth. But I feel like it's more about like there's some type of physical ending here. I believe there is. Now, Judgment is showing up here, and this is in the near future. So this Judgment card, we know, the angel comes down from heaven and says, wake up here, you're going to be reborn. They're in their birthday suits, they're rising up out of the coffins in the water. And this is also a decision, judgment, right? This is a major decision being made here when we see an angel and we see the bugle. It's a declaration as well. So this person's coming to tell you and to declare to you, hey, I want to have a new beginning with you. What do you think? I've surrendered to the divine. I've ended something major in my life. And I'm making room for this entirely. I don't want the past to hold us back anymore. And this person, when they come, Sagittarius, their emotions are on high right here. So let's move the camera back so you can see all these cards and straighten it out. And here we have the Ten of Pentacles is in your concern. This Judgment card is also, it's a rebirth between you both. But there's some type of an awakening that this person has already gone through. That's what I meant about spiritual growth here. We see the sun. This is about illumination here. Major life illumination. Like, I know who my soulmate is. And we start the card with the Lovers. Yeah, I know who my soulmate is. Maybe this person was your past life partner. It is possible here. And the Ten of Pentacles is in your concern. Now, it's showing up with the Two of Pentacles. Maybe money is in your concern. A lot of pentacles here. But this could be, you could be wondering if this person has completed a cycle. Have they ended a cycle? The Journey card is about cycles ending. And so can be surrender to the divine, the full moon. Any moon cycle can be an ending. Right? Yeah. So here's the Ace of Swords in your concern, or in your environment, I beg your pardon, with the Ten of Cups. And your environment here is a new beginning. You're here over here. You're going back and forth about this situation. Some aspect here with regard to a completion. Probably, am I going to have a union with them? Ten of Pentacles, family. We see the family here twice. So in your environment is a new beginning. The Ten of Cups, your happily ever after, and your Ace of Swords. This person is your happily ever after, showing up in your environment here. And here they come with a gift. Yeah. This person's coming to tell you that you're their starship. Yeah. Come take me up tonight. Yeah. And that if you guys know that song, it's from the late 70s. That song is very passionate. Yeah, they get into it in that song. It is beautiful. Yeah. So, and it's very like spiritual because he's saying you're my starship. Like he gets way into it. I bet you the singer could be somebody with a lot of water in their chart possibly, or just somebody with, you know, maybe it's Mercury and Scorpio. I'm not sure, but there's some. Yeah, I would be curious. I think he wrote the song, Major Harris, right? So here we have the Queen of Pentacles, rather, in your hopes and desires with the Ace of Cups. Here you are hoping for this new beginning. We end the reading with the Ace of Wands. So, OMG, Sagittarius. We're going to go to the extended, and they're all super affordable. And your person's first card in the extended, Sagittarius, is this perfect partner. That's what they call this card in this particular deck. And, you know, here's the trio in the back playing for them, Sagittarius, right? Playing music for them. And they are gazing into each other's eyes. You're it for me. You're my twin flame. You're my soulmate. You're my past life. You're my beginning and my end. That's what this card is. Yeah, and crossing your person here or challenging them here is this card of devastation. That's the name of it. And as I said, he's telling the man here, get up. I'm sorry that, you know, you're suffering this way, but get up because, you know, there's a new beginning in the back. Here's the rainbow over here, like beyond, a little bit beyond. So just because this is ending, it doesn't mean this is the end of your life, basically. I feel like that's what he's telling him here. And this sits here in your person's challenge, also in their supporting energy. And when I say supporting energy, it's because your person wants this rainbow in the back with you. But they have to tell somebody goodbye here. And we know it's very difficult here because here she is, you know, here, I don't know who they're telling goodbye to. It definitely could be a lover, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a husband, a wife, or, you know, it could even be a family. Just some type of something that was really holding them back from being with you. And maybe it's this. Don't let your past hold you back. Like they could have, you know, this past could have been who they were with just as in recent, or who they're saying goodbye to. Could even be their own family or a career or just something that was holding them back. And why it's all happening for your person is, or the root here is this card of castigation. And she's drawing blood from her back in the bathroom by herself. And this is really hard for your person here. They're hurt. This is really difficult. It's like a major punishment or self-castigation that they have to tell somebody goodbye here, I'm pretty sure. We're going to end the reading here and go to the extended. And as I mentioned, Sagittarius, they're all super affordable. I do have the link below. I appreciate you guys. Yes, I do. And you guys rock. Thank you so much for joining me here. The link is in the description box below. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.